Hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of the Dawn SMP. So, there's this huge extension of the pathway that leads to this portal. Now, this portal is where some things are going to happen. This is where I'm going to be focusing most of this episode. This mountain is where I'm going to build my mega base. So basically, what I want to do is I want to have a huge castle right up here. And then have my little villager trader like down here, like a little door down here. In the last episode, I built this farm, and this creeper farm was not finished. I've done a lot. I completely finished this creeper farm. It's filled with all the cats on every layer of each side, and it is really good at producing. I don't know if there's much in here right now. No, not really. But just from these two farms alone, I have gotten a ton of gunpowder and sugarcane. And then some of our new additions. So I built this netherwood farm because I want to sell every type of wood. And so I built this for the netherwoods, and then I can also get like shroomlight, and with building this build, the crimson will help a lot. I thought of this snow problem ahead of time, right? So I built this snow farm, and there's a little bit extra in here, but I farmed up an entire shulker box, and then I also got a decent amount of stone, so I think we should be good. And then the last farm I built was this slime farm. If I just sit up here, and we don't have the best moon right now, but this thing works in the daytime too, so it's really nice. So slimes spawn in here, and because fungus give off a light level 1, and slimes can spawn in a light level 1, it allows slimes to spawn while every other mob has to be level 0, so that allows that to spawn. And this iron golem attracts the slime into the farm, and then the big guys are killed by the powdered snow. And then once they get smaller, they'll eventually go into the campfire. So just place it here, and we should be good. And there we go, and I think, oh, we got the normal head. So now we got the beacon. Does that give me... I want to upgrade my armor. I really like the look of diamond, but I think now netherite is just, it's something that I've been wanting. So we're gonna do that. So first we'll do the boots, the leggings, and then the helmet. Alright, so I decided to go with the red because that kind of fits the like crimson theme of my base with like the kind of darker color armor. So I think that is actually decently fitting, and if I don't end up liking it, I can just switch it back anyway. And now I think we can finally just start on making the base. So let's hop into a time lapse where I start this terraforming. And with that short little time lapse, we have a little bit of the base done. I don't really have the resources to complete all of this right now. I wasn't even expecting to build this. I was kind of just expecting to do a lot of the terraforming, but I realized I can't really do the terraforming until I actually do the build. So I'm gonna need a lot of the resources to actually build this base before I do the rest. One thing I do think that would make this a lot better is adding little azalea flowers. I think the particles would really make a difference. The real question is what I'm going to do with these empty spaces that are just land. I marked out this. I don't think that's gonna be a thing anymore, but I want buildings to have a purpose. So I want a building for the animals. And this place with shaders is actually like really nice. Like there's this big empty space over here, which I think maybe I'll put a tree right here. That might actually fill the space. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, just like if you look from this direction, obviously it still feels incomplete over here just because there's nothing here. But like walking down this area, you just feel like there's just stuff around you. It feels kind of alive. You got the beautiful ocean view over here. I want to have like another house here, but it's so weird with this diagonal. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. I made a ton of progress that I forgot to record. So I'm in a replay file right now to show you guys this progress. So pretty much I added this house and this tree and also this tree. And then I made this house. This house is kind of like the house over there where it's got different like access points. I think it's only those two. But it was a really weird space to work with because I had this part on this level and this part on this level to kind of like level out. So this goes down into this area. This is the other entrance. I didn't really fully decorate this, so it's kind of plain. There's two of my crafting tables. It's pretty much a shell. And this probably would have been a bedroom area with a bed right here and some chests. And then I extended this dock. So this only used to be to about here. I extended it all the way over here, leading up to this pathway, which gives this area a connection point and a reason to stop this. And then I added this little like lookout area into the water. And then this comes back up over here. And this house, it's again a shell. It doesn't really have anything in it. Someone had a creeper blow up on the roof. So I originally was too lazy to fix it, so I kind of just left it there. And then I realized it looked ugly, and then decided just for the fun of it, I was gonna fill it with scaffolding to look like it was being repaired. And I was gonna repair it eventually, but I never got to it. So now I'm just stuck with that very ugly thing. But it gets its view blocked out in the long run. And here's it with shaders. This is the outside view. Pretty nice. I think this area really makes this come together. And honestly, I'm actually really kind of happy with this as like a finished kind of base in a way. It's not really quite finished, but I really liked how this base turned out in the end. I never actually got to finish it. I also never got to finish that darn mega base. This is the second time in a row that I've started something to do with this same base and haven't been able to finish it in the end. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did. Also, if you're new, make sure to check out some of my other videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.